Alright guys, we got some cleaning up to do in chapter 3 before we end chapter 4. I just want to be done. I thought I was done, but I'm not. And so here we are. Let's do it. So we need to go to New West. We have to find the fox at close to Felicity Shrine. You know what? Let's do this one first. The Pagoda Realm. Outside the wheel. We're gonna get a meditation spot here. And perhaps in the lower pagoda, there's a prison cell to find the third prince journal entry. Unless I missed out on that, which would really suck. And I hope it's not required for the platinum. It wasn't listed as a missable for the platinum, so maybe it's not, but we'll try anyway. If it's nothing, then I'll just cut it out. It's gonna load for a while because we're switching chapters. Okay, go upstairs into a dark cave. Follow along snowy path. Okay, this looks like upstairs into dark cave. And after a long snowy path, we'll see an offering table on the right. And we can smash a bamboo fence. I'm gonna pick up all the goodies. Since I started using medicine, I don't know how much harder these bosses are gonna get than what we experienced, but I imagine there will be many hard ones. So. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. I actually didn't know you could do that. Normally I would do it anyway. Here we go. Oh no, there's a Doc Ock here. I meant to change my my little soak. Not my soak, my gourd. I don't need it. Okay, good. That's the final meditation spot now. In the prison cell at Lower Pagoda. So we got it. All the meditation spots so far, which is great. Want to get rid of that red dot? Excellent. So now, let's... Yeah. Boop! Let's... First of all... I don't know. Let's travel to Pagoda Realm, Lower Pagoda, right? Apparently there's a quest to unlock 4 captain spirits and bring them back. Wait, do I? Do I have the 4 captain spirits? I thought I did. Yeah. Oh, I remember him. Okay. So he's related to... Okay, so this is for the third prince. He's related to the... that like those rat guys, remember? in chapter 2? Wasn't the third prince here? I think I talked to him before. Did he die? Is that his corpse? That would honestly suck. Is that his corpse? Oh, here we go.
Thank you for bringing them back. Their suffering has ended.
He's cool.
When I left home young, I too saw myself as destined. But look at me. And the destiny of those who followed my cause. Take this. I don't need it anymore.
What's that? Cool hair. Cool cape. He's gonna just chill here?
I can go home.
Aww.
Who are you? I heard the great sage is dead. But what's the difference between life and death? For we live in such a troubled age. Who are you?
Okay. Let's read about him. Since we finished this quest. Okay. Journal. Well, what did he give us? I think it's just to craft, right? Alright. This was the third prince. In the kingdom of flowing sands, his lineage held the throne. Zhu Bajie spear in hand, the prince of might well known. The third prince, renowned in the city of Pin, originally hailed from the distant land before becoming a disciple of Bodhisattva's Gyoshuang. He was famed for his ability to subdue Yaguais. This was precisely the skill that the third prince sought to learn, as his homeland was plagued by rampant Yaguais. After the journeyers had bested the Yellow Wind Sage, the third prince was relieved to learn that the sage had been sent back to Mount Lingshan. This news allowed him to focus on his mountain practice undisturbed. Later whispers of another grand ceremony in the New West caught his attention. With his master's permission, he set out with his 4 captains to investigate, suspecting Yellowbrow of foul play. However, they were met with a crushing defeat, as Yellowbrow had once again stolen his master's vessel. Master, we have suffered a resounding defeat. This is not the first encounter we've had with him, and yet here we stand, vanquished once more. Master, a beguiling spell had taken me. I had to wound myself to stay awake. Master, be warned, the Olguai now possesses an immense gilded form which turns aside blades and spears with ease. Exercise utmost caution. Master, the 4 captains must have been bewildered by some evil spells, now that they had bowed before Yellowbrow and become his devotees. My first captain debated with Yellowbrow and was deluded. Now he sings beguiling chants in the dungeon to incite our surrender. Master, Yellowbrow twisted off my second captain's head. Into pus and blood it turned. Yellowbrow's evil craft then transformed the blood and pus into a lotus flower blooming at the temple gate. The third captain threw his weapon at Yellowbrow, and Yellowbrow broke the captain's limb and reattached them with those of others. Damn. The 4th captain was struck by Yellowbrow's spike shaft cudgel. His body was pierced. His eyes grew out of every hole. It was my command that led the 4 captains to attack Yellowbrow. I was wrong. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. The third prince, driven mad, having blinded himself and deafened his ears, muttered incessantly in the dungeon. Could his master truly hear his words spoken to the walls? Did he even have a master? Why had his master never come to save him? Wow. All right. We have one more. And then I think we're done with chapter 3, actually. I know I said that before, and then I realized I was missing some stuff, so. We have to go to the fox at the Felicity Shrine. I really did like the pagoda realm. Ooh, hold on. Is this a new weapon? Oh, that's for thrust stance. Okay, we're not going to equip that yet, but I do want to see. That's cool. We will try thrust stance, but because I just got this epic item, I kind of want to wait and use this a little bit. So let's see. New West. Forest of Felicity. It's found on a dead monk. For the fox quest? Why do I feel like we got the fox already? No, that was a wolf, right? Yeah, it was here, wasn't it?
They say mortals and Yao Guais walk different paths.
I remember doing this.
Him again that I understood. Those who fear Yao Guais are fouler than what they fear.
Is that it? This is the dead monk. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. A fox beside the mountain strands in sorrow deep and long, with caring heart and hopeful wish for her savior to belong. With steadfast heart it seeks the path to rise and journey far, yet fate unknown her end draws near before it sees the star. According to ancient texts, a fox that lives for 100 years can transform into a human and gain knowledge of happening 1,000 miles away. After 1,000 years, it can communicate with the ones above and become a fox immortal. There was once a young fox who harbored a deep aspiration to become a fox immortal from a very young age. Driven by this dream, it practiced diligently and tirelessly, never allowing itself to rest. In its quest for knowledge, the young fox frequently sought advice from its kin, asking, "How can I become a fox immortal?" Some experienced fox guides responded with cautionary wisdom, saying, "Becoming a fox immortal is no easy feat. Each year, the Lady of Mount Tai holds a vigorous examination. Only those who demonstrate exceptional skill in both arts and philosophy can ascend to immortality. Those who fail the examination are destined to remain as ordinary wild foxes, forever barred from achieving immortality." The fox asks, "But how can I excel in arts and philosophy? I don't even have anything to write." The fox squire replied, "Once you can transform, you can take the form of a beautiful woman or a handsome man and go to the human towns to study and learn. But remember this, the Lady of Mount Tai oversees all foxes and despises those who seduce and consume humans. You must know that absorbing human essence is the quickest way for Yaguais to become powerful. If you wish to become a fox immortal, the path is forbidden, and you must set off on a more perilous and arduous path." The young fox said, "I understand now, but I am not afraid of the perils and ordeals. I will discipline myself and follow the path of true immortality." From then on, the young fox relied solely on the essence of the sun and moon for cultivation. Decades passed in the mountains. As she gradually acquired the ability to transform, she approached human villages to observe their way of life. One day, it accidentally stepped into a hunter's trap and was rescued by a young scholar who took it home. Oh, that was like the story that we saw, right? The animation. All right, if I am not mistaken... Wait, we got a curious. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Increases duration of transformations. I'm probably not going to use that though. That should 32 of 37, but all of them in. So this is probably the last boss. The question marks. Yaguai Chiefs. I think we unlock these when we beat the game. When we beat this chapter. There's one more Yaguai Chief though, is there not? Oh no, I think they're all... Yeah, these are all when we beat it. Okay. So yeah, we got everything before that. Chapter 3 is finally done. Characters 19 out of 19. Let's go. Alright. I think we're safe to finally end this chapter. Let's go. We are actually done. Now, if there are extra items here, I'm probably not going to do that on camera. I'll probably do it like when we're close to ending the game, when I do cleanup. But for now, let's go here. And this is the final boss of the game. Hopefully we can wreck it. Okay, can we level up a little? Oh, yeah. Let's see. We fought this guy once. He messed us up towards the end. Do I have everything I want? Hold on. I might... He does poison, I think. Let's give it a whirl. Is he there just waiting?
You are seeking a doom just like those girls. A doom that I'm more than pleased to give you.
Yes, he does do poison. Ow. He hurt me a lot.
Seek your you rest assured I have a place prepared for you. I see no rival when I look at this girl, but you now will pay their debts.
He breaks through immobilize? I guess I just didn't time it right. Whoa. Come on.
I forbid.
Give me a break. Oh, come on. This guy needs to chill. Ow. He does electricity and poison. I feel like that needs to do more damage. No! I remember this, yeah. This is where he goes buck wild. I'm gonna die. Oh, he disables my transformation too. Alright, bet. I'm using that phase 1 then. What the fuck? I can't heal. This is cheating. Oh no. I can't. I'm so slowed.
Behold!
Oh no.
Himself stands no chance. I can
Oh,
trap him
come
as I trap
on.
you and seize his life.
That's not fair.
Stands behind you.
We were close though. Alright, I'm gonna use my transformation in the beginning since he disables it. So messed up. Ah, the thunder too is messing me up.
You are just like those.
This is great. Ooh. Sick. He lasts long. Nice, bro. That's okay.
Light in the sight of my eyes. Today I will break my destiny, and yours too.
Shit. Nah, I don't want to see that again. Ugh. Oh no. Not good. Oh my god, dude. Excuse me. I really like that transformation though. Wow. It staggers him too. That's okay. Doesn't do much damage, it just lasts long. Shit. Oh, really? Oh. I need stamina. Unbelievable. Oh my god. What should I do there? That move is devastating. That's like a one-hitter quitter. Good damage. I'm upset. What the fuck? That shit hurts so much. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I hate this fucker. Ew, he's so annoying. Again? Holy shit, you haven't had enough? Oh, I was so close. Immobilize is useless, so I'm just gonna take it away. Oh, God. I'm just gonna put it all into Cloud Step, I think. Fuck. He has all those AoE attacks. Like, where am I supposed to go?
You are seeking your doom just like those girls.
I forgot to switch. I'm upset. I'm so mad. Oh my god.
None escapes the Daoist. Die in the light and the sight of my eyes! Today I will break my destiny, and yours too!
Crazy. Oh, I could dodge that. Fuck. Shit. I'm slowed. Oh my god.
Behold!
Fuck.
Himself stands no chance. I can trap him as I trapped you, and seize his life.
I'm so slowed. This sucks. Fuck it. Oh, come on. I can't even use that? Unreal. Oh my god. I hate this guy. He's ridiculous. That was at the literal brink of an eye, like 1 HP in a dream.
I need you.
Yeah, these are all the sisters. She dead? I wonder how Zhu Bajie feels. Aww, he looks sad. Those yellow flowers are so nice. Soon. Hmm? Thank you.
You haven't changed a bit. You fool.
Aw, he loved her. Well, I guess we all did fight together in the end. Oh, that looks creepy. Looks like one of those flowers that they used to give people trichotillomania. By people, I mean me. Animation. I get so excited to see these. Oh, look at it. Watercolor. Beautiful. Oh my god. Is this Zhu Bajie and Violet Spider? Oh! She's blushing. The music's so nice. Oh no! Is that her daughters or? Oh no. That's her, right? Yeah, definitely. Was that all their kids together? All the sisters? Oh no. Oh, but I love him in this form. Oh, she's scared. Oh. But I loved him like that. This is the story they told in the note in the cutscene, right? Does she still see him that way? Oh god. Oh. That's so sweet. Aww. He did care about her. Oh, so cute. Rosy cheeks, gray hair concluded. That was so pretty. Just the music.
You have grown in strength, but not in wisdom. You've not only hurt Bajie and his darling, but also laid waste to the seal of the High Ones. A grave misdeed. Mortal or immortal, all seek to break from the past and start anew. Yet destiny, like a lover's tongue, speaks one way and means another. Though you may savor it yourself, You can never tell if you truly want it or not.
Wow. Envious tongue. Lovely. It's nice to end a chapter having done everything, which we didn't really get to do in chapter 3. Alright, we got a lot of cool items. Let's see.
Long ago, the many-legged one was subdued by Bodhisattva Pilanpur and locked on Purple Cloud Mountain. Only by a plea from the Celestial Court was he spared. The Immortals dispatch minions to enact their will, while they remain serene, as if playing a game of chess. Pity those pawns. They know full well what they are, yet they cling to false hopes and even take pride in it.
Those are all the sisters.
The posts of the court have stood unchanged, but the same seat might not
So
always
cool.
be held by the same immortal. So too, the 7 Spider Guides. They boast an endless
7 of
procession
them.
of generations.
Okay. Rosy cheeks represents the blushing that Zhu Bajie did, and also Violet Spider. And gray hair was them growing old.
This one must be a high immortal from the court. Amid the trials of the 7 spiders and the many-eyed one, it was Bodhisattva Pilanpur who lent a hand. No aid from the court was given. But Wukong is ever heedless of rules. He might have sought higher places for help. This rooster is Pilanpur's son. The
Wow.
Dawn Star, he was called. Through him is forged the Weaver's Needle, the one that subdued the Many-Eyed Master. More than that, he once crowed a giant she-scorpion to death. Indeed, he is a bane to all insects.
Anything else? Oh, of course.
Even the sacred gourmand remains mundane if he clings to the ties of love. He was an admiral of the court, a pig in the mountains, and Bajie in the journey.
Aww,
Yet his nature remains unchanged.
he's still the
So
best.
be it. A guileless fool may know less sorrow.
I feel stupid that I kept calling him a rat. He very clearly looked like a boar. Okay, I think that's everything. Wonderful, beautiful. Next chapter? Yes. Alright. Chapter 5, Golden Child, Crimson Blood. Oh boy. That sounds ominous. Lots of missables here too. Not as many as 5 actually. I mean 4. Actually, barely any. Oh, it's all rocky. Nice. No. Yeah, get him. Whoa, they reanimate? Oh no. Oh man. Ah, we got him though. Oh. Let's look at him go. Yeah. Is that it? He's still going, huh? Alright, cool. Nice job. He has a vengeance. He's like, nah, my waifu's dead. That's it. I'm gonna kill everything. So cool.
Time was I guarded the Celestial River with my boys 80,000 strong, and the puny revenants dared to impede me. That grand transformation of mine was the only reason you're still standing here.
Thank you.
A kneel to show gratitude would be appropriate, no?
Oh my god. Where's it going? Is it powering something up?
Fooled me once, never again. Deceptive tactics like this pose no threat.
I want a figure of
I'll
him.
size them up first. Keep pace, boy.
I love him so much. Alright. Zhu Bajie stays our #1 companion of this entire game. I wonder what aesthetic chapter 6 is. So far, just like Rocky death. Alright, good. We got a shrine there. Excellent. Oh, nope. That's... well, it's a shrine and also an enemy. Ooh. Excellent. All right. I'm gonna end here. Wait, something else is alive? Hello? You? He wasn't even fighting me. He was just hitting this wood. Okay. That was great. I really enjoyed that. The ending. It was sad. It made me tear, but I think it was just the music. You know? The music was so tender. What's this? Successful hit with charge heavy attack. Focus point cost slightly recovers health if enemy is in a poison state. I'll craft this. Why not? I'm not gonna equip it yet though. What's this? Not yet? Okay. That one's maxed out. I don't know how to get this. Yeah, this kind of just stays like that. Continuously gains focus for a brief moment after seeing through an enemy. That's kind of cool. But we're gonna stick with the mythical, because hell yeah, bro. We earned this fighting those long dudes. We do have armor to craft. This is good for like the weapon we just got. I'm not gonna equip it yet though. We don't even have a full set, so when we get a full set, I'll do it. We need more fine gold thread. Wonder if we could buy it. I haven't even like perused. Okay, this place looked like it's entirely burned. But yeah, the ending was so cute, like seeing Zhu Bajie and Violet Spider's story. You know, their love, even when they transformed. I wonder why that happened to him. He didn't deserve that. Those people are rude. Those white-haired people. But yeah, that was the music. It got me. It totally did. Let me know what you guys thought of the ending of chapter 4 and the final boss and all the other bosses we faced. What was your favorite? What was the hardest? I still think Yellow Long is probably the hardest for me. But between Yellow Long and the Scorpion Lord. Probably Yellow Long, though. Thanks for watching. Bye! Actually, no. No bye. Hold on, wait. Oh god, we have so much lore here. Alright, let's do this real quick. Okay, so this is the boss. Tending the furnace, stoking the flame, making pills to immortality aspire, countless eyes and countless schemes, one misstep and shatter all dreams. Will this work? Violet Spider lowered her head, not daring to look directly at the Hundred-Eyed Daoist Master. The Master handed a needle to the old woman and said softly, with what the monkey left behind and this vessel of mine, you have nothing to worry about. If both fail, come to me and I will back you up. He paused as if a new thought had struck him and added, if I act first, you will never see that pig again. Hearing this, the woman quickly took the needle, thanked him, and left. Once the door closed, an immortal with a red scalp on a crane's face came in. Holding a fly whisk, he emerged from behind the screen, looking at the master imposingly. The master bowed respectfully and reported, with that the pig in our hands, the decimal alone will not cause any trouble. The crane immortal remained non-committal and sighed, your little schemes are all under His Majesty's watchful eyes. He hasn't intervened out of respect for Her Majesty. The master chuckled dryly and replied, Her Majesty's words, they've taken too much profit. This time our principal and interest must be taken back. The crane immortal flicked his fly whisk as if shooing away flies and said leisurely, once it's done you leave, but they still have to stay. No expression could be seen on the master's face, but he bowed deeply to the immortal. Okay. Oh, we only have 4 Yaguai chiefs in this chapter. I mean, Yaguai kings. Sick. Alright, we had a lot of characters, though. In chapter 4. Right? Is it characters, or was it more Yaguai kings? It's the sisters. I guess they're chiefs. Here we go. Okay. Let's start with the 6th sister. In hidden groves, a home appears. Laughter fills the path with flowers near. Girl chases the butterflies in flight as rumors fade like shooting stars in the night. In the webbed hollow, there were no children of the same age as the 6th sister. She usually spent her time with her elder sisters, who were all very nice to her. Only the 4th sister would strictly supervise her training. Sometimes, when she trained diligently, the 4th sister would take her to the mountain top to gaze at the scenery outside and tell her stories about the world beyond the mountains. Although she enjoyed following her 4th sister, the 4th sister often went into the mountains to investigate secrets unknown to her, claiming it was dangerous. She refused to take her along, which left the 6th sister feeling bored. One day, a flower viewing banquet was held in the mountains, and the lesser Yaguais from Mountain Wushan came to deliver gifts. As usual, after completing their task, they were invited to stay and drink. The elder sisters were busy entertaining guests and taking care of their mother, so the 6th sister wandered off on her own. The steward Guai, unable to refuse her, had to accompany her around the cave for a while. 2 drunken pig Guais saw the 6th sister and pointed at her, saying, "Is that the one?" The other pig Guai replied, "Yes, that's the one." Feeling annoyed by their comments, the 6th sister retorted, "Why are you pig Guais pointing at me? Where are your manners, and what did you mean of this and that?" The steward Guai tried to signal the pig Guais to shut up, but they continued, "Little girl, let us tell you a secret that everyone knows about you. Knows but you." The steward Guai quickly tried to intervene, but the 6th sister earnestly said, "Go ahead." The 2 pig Guais laughed and said, "Your father is a pig just like us. You are a relative to our old pig family." Okay, so this is Zhu Bajie's children. Contrary to their expectations, the little girl didn't burst in anger or throw a tantrum. Instead, she pouted and spoke with a dismissive tone, saying, "You must be attempting to establish a connection with me because you lack skill to craft your own craft and seek to exploit me. The one my mother chose would never be someone as despicable as you." Hearing this, the pig Guais felt embarrassed and never dared to joke at her again. Damn, the 6th sister. She's witty. Alright, 5th sister. Orioles are charming, swallows love to play. Sisters close in bond, let them not be swayed of worldly fray. The 5th sister of the Zhu family, in the prime of her youth, was renowned for her stunning beauty. One night, dark cloud obscured the moon, and a chilly wind swept over the ridge, signaling the impending storm. The 5th sister was accompanying her 2nd sister to the village, overseeing the work of the lesser Yaguais, when she spotted a traveling scholar seeking shelter from the rain. Feeling mischievous, she decided to play a trick on him. The scholar, being somewhat naive, was worried about his bookcase getting soaked and rushed into the deserted village without noticing the Yaguais. He barely made it inside, bolted the door, and lit the oil lamp just as the rain began to pour heavily outside. Gazing in the rain through the window, the scholar was inspired to recite poetry. Zhu's land in turmoil, the court in disarray, leg, thunderclaps, in clear skies they sway. A clap of thunder roared. The scholar thought he saw the window shake, but paid no mind to it until he finished reciting, feeling refreshed. As he finished the line, he noticed the window lettuce move again. Assuming it was the wind and rain, he hurriedly shut the window. After finishing his poem, feeling refreshed, he suddenly realized someone was knocking at the door. He caught a glimpse of a graceful silhouette on the door's paper screen, and a sense of alarm washed over him as he entertained the thought of it could be a yaguai. However, considering his own wretched and unremarkable existence, he somehow found solace in the idea of becoming a victim of beauty. That's weird. As the scholar hurriedly got up and flung the door open, expecting to see the stunning yaguai, he was instead met with a horrifying sight, a ghost with disheveled hair and pus-filled eyes. Overwhelmed with terror, he let out a scream and instinctively pushed past her, desperate to escape the haunted house. Outside the door, the fifth daughter, playing with her delicate fingers, leaned gracefully against the wall, only to be knocked off balance. Angrily, she walked into the house, cursing the scholar for his rudeness, and happened to see an old bronze mirror at the desk. Picking it up, she found out that the storm had washed away her makeup, leaving her face a patchwork of colors, and with her wet hair covering it, she looks truly frightening. Even she couldn't help but laugh. The fourth sister, sword raised to the azure sky, enemy bloodstains, the black robe high, fortunate to be a maiden fair, outshining heroes with grace and flair. In the old days, the Scorpion Lord brought his 4 sons to the Temple of Yellow Flowers, seeking refuge. The Hundred-Eyed Daoist Master, coveting the power of his venom, promised to arrange marriages between the young spider yaguais and that of the Scorpion Princes. Hence, he called forth Violet Spider and her 4 daughters to meet with them. Once everyone was seated, the Daoist Master asked the princes to introduce themselves one by one. The eldest prince stood up, thumping his chest, and declared, "My skills were personally taught by my father. Among my brothers, I am the best bachelor. If all the sisters wish to marry me, don't let it cause any discord." Seeing the sisters frown, the second prince quickly stood up and interjected, "Sisters, please forgive my brother's recklessness, strong as he is, which I admit. I am no less capable. If you choose me as your husband, I will expand our domain and make it prosperous." The Taoist master was displeased by the second prince's ambition and the sisters to remain non-committal, turning their gaze to the third scorpion son. Feeling the pressure of their stares, he reluctantly said, "My brothers are all skilled, and my younger brother is also exceptional. Sisters, please consider carefully before making a choice." The fourth prince, disdainful of his third brother's lack of confidence, said, "My third brother is a bit awkward in temperament. Hope you don't mind. Although I'm younger, my future is promising. Choosing me is choosing the future." After hearing their self-introductions, the Taoist master asked the 4 daughters of the Zhu family to express their opinions one by one. The eldest sister spoke gently. With many sisters to look after and our mother's illness, I cannot lay down this burden and let my sisters suffer. My marriage can wait a few more years. The scorpions shook their heads, expressing regret. The second sister laughed coquettishly and said, "I am busy managing the family business alone, with my financial gaps to fill. If any of you are willing to help bridge these gaps, I might consider marriage." The Scorpion Lord Mountain had long since fallen into ruin, with no wealth to speak of, so the second sister's words effectively ending the conversation. The third sister, holding a fan, said, "I wish to marry someone with whom I can live in harmony. I love the poetry of Luo Yin. Have any of you read his works?" It's likely that the 4 princes didn't even know what poetry was, let alone who Luo Yin was. Consequently, everyone pinned their hopes on the fourth sister. Sitting at the end, the fourth sister hummed softly out of boredom before speaking. "My sisters, you were too polite, speaking so tactfully that they probably didn't understand. This so-called meeting is just a scheme against us. We would end up with no gain, while they take our dowries and possessions in our cave. How dare they consider us to be the ones to be taken advantage of? They call themselves princes, yet none of them are noble. If they truly had any skills, why not earn their fortunes instead of showing off and making fools of themselves here?" After the fourth sister's outburst, the conversation at the table shifted to criticizing her. Though apologies were exchanged, the topic of marriage was never brought up again. That's right. All right, third sister. The seclusion for the 100 springs, truth and falsehood, the mountain brings. Rosy face turned into gray hair, love stories seldom and fair. The third sister of the Zhu family, graceful in demeanor, gentle in nature, loving reading and writing, observing that her younger sisters were still naive and her 2 elder sisters were extremely busy, she focused on needlework and became the best weaver in the family. The fabric shop run by the second sister outside used weaving patterns designed by the third sister. The weavers in the cave were also trained by her. Due to her gentle and kind-hearted nature, she often found it difficult to command the yaguais. Thus, the fifth sister became the best assistant. While the third sister taught with the weave-in patterns in hand, the fifth sister followed a punishing ruler. If any weaver was particularly unruly and straightforward, fifth sister would report them to the second sister, who would then seal the offender in the cocoon and be used for food. Because the eldest and second sisters were often preoccupied with various affairs, the fifth sister had been following the third sister since childhood. The third sister was very quiet, so the fifth sister became her lively counterpart. Two sisters bickered and quarreled, but it made the days pass more easily. Among the books the third sisters often read were those strange mortal anecdotes. She always found them fascinating and longed to experience those romantic scenes depicted. However, she was too wise to fall for any romantic scholar, knowing that most yaguais in the stories met tragic ends. We read about the second sister, so what about the first? The path home is covered in green moss. Peach blossoms begin to bloom across. How tender and gentle her caring affection among sisters of love and connection. The eldest sister of the Zhu family was gentle and serene, caring for her younger sisters like a mother. She meticulously managed every aspect of their daily lives. Even the straightforward second sister and the independent fourth sister behaved obediently and showed a touch of girlish charm in her presence. Each day she oversaw the cave's catering, everyone's clothing, and was the go-to for disputes, illnesses, joys, and sorrows, keeping her busy from dawn to dusk. There was always a steady stream of courier lesser yaguais coming to her with messages. My lady, the second and fourth ladies are arguing. My lady, the fifth lady scolded a weaver, and now they need an extra hand. Can someone be sent? My lady, the sixth lady just injured herself while practicing and asked for you to come and have a look. One day the lady of the house, her mother, called her to her side. As soon as she stepped into the hunt, the tranquil scene of her mother admiring the flowers under a tree caught her eyes. Her mother waved her over, saying, "The flowers in our abode are more beautiful than those in the upper realm." Meanwhile, outside the hut, the lesser yaguai in charge of catering was waiting for her to decide the menu, and the steward overseeing the concludes was waiting to report matters. The older sister asked, "Mother, is there something you wish to instruct me on?" Her mother gently took her hands and said, I just want you to accompany me in admiring these flowers." She smiled warmly, adding, "I will worry they will wear you out." The eldest sister looked at her mother and was suddenly transported back to many years ago when her mother had held her hand in the same way as they admired the peach blossoms together. The flowers were beautiful then, and so was her mother. How cute. All of the lovies. So yeah, that's it. Actually, I don't think I chose a relic. Right? Wait, did it choose it for me? Oh. Oh, it didn't. Okay, good. Envious tongue. I hate the way that looks. To embrace its potency, he prepared for the bitterness, extends the duration of all effects of medicine. So, refreshing taste. After consuming medicine, increases the critical hit chance of the next attack. Spread the word. Immobilized affects all enemies around the target. That's kind of cool. Tongue of connoisseur. Each equipped soak increases the health recovery of a drink. Ooh, this is hard. It would probably... Oh, this is hard. Alright, so although spread the word will probably be really good with mobs, I'm probably going to do Tongue of Connoisseur just simply because bosses. You know what I mean? So hopefully that helps. What's this? Oh, right. I think that's it. I'll read about the lesser yaguais on my own time. And then we'll continue chapter 5. Almost done. 2 more chapters, I think? Alright. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you liked it. Bye.